closer to Dallas. I'm like an hour away from Dallas.
I'll be in Dallas very soon, cause my sister live out there. So I want you to know, when I tell you to pull up, don't be acting like a bitch.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Well, all right, fellas, what kind of things should we be paying attention to moving forward in this second half of the season?
I would say just overall, how the playoff picture starts taking shape and which teams start to gain more traction as a top seed.
And for me, I'm looking forward to the trade deadline. See if any teams want to make a big splash and which teams decide to sell and play for the future.
Down low. Here's
Hey, boys. Look, since he done shit, this is the back
left side. Goddess. She's guarded by Griner. Here's Goddess. Green with the rebound.
Yeah, just like me. I can't believe that layup didn't fall. I don't think she can either.
Here's Jones. The basket good off the assist from Alicia Gray.
Oh, this is why you get Jones the Rock in close. Terrific at converted.
Pass to Vandersloot. Goddess. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far.
I mean, it has to be a defensive error. He's someone they need to put more attention on.
To the middle. From 6 away. And the Sky get it back. Goddess with the ball. Reiner's there. Here's Goddess. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Canada with it. Vandersloot covering. On the wing, Alicia Gray. No good on the triple. On offense, here's the Sky. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Looking back at the Dream last year, they struggled scoring the ball.
Yeah, they finished last in the league in scoring. Big reason why? Well, they only shot 30% from deep, the second worst in the W.
And she makes both free throws. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Inside, here's Jones. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Banham, great defending. Banham, no good.
0 for 4 to start. Still looking for their first make.
Pass to Jones. Reiner. From down in the low post, it goes.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Goddess, no good.
5 misses to start their game. Rough start, but they're still looking for their first basket.
Pass to Griner. Howard. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for her. Ariel Atkins on the wing, guarded by Howard. Out to Vandersloot. And here's Goddess. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. The shot, no good.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
To the paint. Stolen by Brianna Jones. To the inside. Here's Griner. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
But fuck this. I'm not going out like this.
the WNBA on. Well, tonight you need to make the most of your chances. Both of these teams are terrific on the glass.
Yeah, I'm curious if either side can get the edge in that department. They both have been so consistent when it comes to rebounding.
And that's going to be an interesting line to follow tonight, guys. You have to think that whoever gets the edge on the boards is going to be in control of the game.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Griner. Tries a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Man, oh man, if Griner gets going on her jumper, it's good night. Too many options for her offensively.
Onion Wade, shot is good.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
Been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Jones. Here's Griner, covered by Goddess. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Pass to Vandersloot, to the inside. Ross. Green with the rebound. Canada with it. Now here's Howard for three. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins. Out to the right wing. All alone. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
Gray outside. The dream again can't hit.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Now here is Canada. To the middle. Reiner. Will it go? And she sinks the layup.
Tremendous offensive feel and touch from Griner. When Brittany gets in that close to the hoop, good night.
Down low. To the paint. Goddess. No good.
You know, I had to do a double take just seeing Brittany Griner in a new uniform.
Yeah, no longer with the Mercury after 12 marvelous seasons. Won a championship in 2014. Nine All-Star appearances, 2 scoring titles. Griner had an incredible impact in Phoenix.
Now here is Canada. Griner with the screen. A three from Alicia Gray. Nailed from three-point land.
A younger player who loves to learn and loves to improve. I don't think it's crazy to say that Gray will be unstoppable when she develops a consistent long ball.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Pass to Griner. Gray. On the wing, Alicia Gray. And there's the 3-second violation. Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Griner. And a 3-on-3 fast break. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Here's Vandersloot. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Goddess, no good.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely scored that time. I don't know what happened.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Chicago trailing here. Inside, Vandersloot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Got to be disciplined against Vandersloot. If she gets a clean look at the rim, she usually converts.
Pass to Griner. Gray. Screen by Griner. To the middle. And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. Here's Banham. Yep, count it.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Here's Gray. And here is Jones. To the inside. Shot blocked! They get it back. Pass to Griner. Poked loose. Bantam. Gray defending. Here's Goddess. The shot is good. It's her second bucket in 5 tries.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
And it's Gray missing.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Boy, I mean, that shot had no chance of going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places she could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Here's Atkins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, Atkins can score from pretty much anywhere on the court. Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. She'll find a way.
Now, here's Griner.
Well, no one has blocked shots like Brittany Griner, a one-of-a-kind defender.
I mean, she led those.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Goddess. And it's good. The game is all even.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Pass to Howard. Canada. Back to Howard. Unloads. Offensive board. Reese. And a missed layup.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Now Goddess. Here's Ramsey. To the paint. Here's Goddess. And she drops in the layup off glass.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
And it's good. 2 points.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Basket good.
That's the 10th straight point they paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Pass to Reese. Outside Canada. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago in the lead. Guarded by Canada. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Pass to Howard. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by Goddess.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
3, Ryan Howard. Rebound, Chicago.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Pass to Goddess. And she drops it in from the low post.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Here's Canada. Looking to end the run. Howard. The second chance effort. Hillman, that's good.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort.
And that one's good. Goddess.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Pass to Hillman. That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
Easy shot right there. Just what they need.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
Pass to Gaddis. Here's Ramsey. Screen by Gaddis. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers. Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Inside. And she makes good on the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Pass to Howard. This one for 3. Rebound by Gaddis.
She's trying to get them back into it, but the results haven't been there.
To the middle. It's stolen by Angel Reese. And here we go, the Dream on the fast break. Outside Howard. From deep. Rebound Chicago.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
And that one's good. Gaddis.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
Now Pow Pow. She has 6. Releases from the wing and drills it. On offense, here the Sky. 9-point game.
For this Atlanta team, it's been a long time since they've won a playoff series.
More than a decade at this point. 2013 was their last series win. 2018, their last year over 500. So Green fans are hungry for a winner.
Yeah, I'll tell you, her 3-point shot has looked pretty bad here in the second half. She's trying to shoot her way out of this slump, but I think she's got to give it a rest and try something else. These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
Canada for 3. Rebound by Gaddis. To the inside. Here's Ramsey. Gaddis. Reese defending. Here's Gaddis. She's got 22. It's tipped. It's stolen by Howard. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Here's the 3. The 3-pointer is on target.
A lot more threes for him here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they're getting trigger happy. And you can't win the game with one shot. You got to vary it up and challenge the defense.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. That one's good. Gaddis.
She's made the most chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Pass to Jones.
I was talking to you. You got me muted. I said, yo, Bucky, you heard from Spicy. You didn't say nothing.
Down low. And there's another one for the Dream.
Capable of scoring in bunches. Griner hits shots from various spots on the floor.
Fast break. Here come the Dream. Gray left side.
I said Spicy.
Now Griner. Onion Wade covering.
2 minutes.
Outside Howard. The three. It doesn't go for her.
Trailing in the game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively. I don't like to see that.
You know, it could work, but I wouldn't take that approach. They should be fighting their way inside for better looks.
I agree.
Outside Canada. Pass to Griner. Gray. Back to Griner. Corner shot. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
She's been a real positive factor, though as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
To the paint. Ross. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. It's going to go on Brittany Griner.
At the line for the Sky, T. Ross. 2 shots.
So she picks up just one from the line that time. Gray with it. Now Atkins defending. Pass to Griner. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's pinned their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
And it's Atkins missing.
It's rare to see her come up on such a wide open look.
Out to the left wing. Here's Griner. Good on the shot, and that shades the lead to single digits.
And that keeps her at 100% from the field this quarter.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Here's Goddess. Count that one.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
For 3, Ryan Howard. The shot, no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Sky up by 11. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. We've seen Goddess really having a great game here.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Pass to Howard. Now here's Gray. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off an assist from Ryan Howard.
He set her up great. Always looking to shoot it.
Chicago in the lead. And here's Banham. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Outside. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Another long-range bomb for her. Her three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead down.
Definitely. As long as she keeps burying them, they might as well keep going back to the well.
And so here's Atlanta, trailing by 10. Pass to Howard. And here's Gray. And it's Alicia Gray again missing. Puts up a 3. Rachel Banham, and that's good.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
Here's Jones. Now here's Grant. Ball's right in. She is 8 for 11 with that.
They've had a solid start to the second half offense.
Pass to Goddess. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Vandersloot outside. And here's Banham. And again, it's Chicago Chicago with a three.
That's the vision you get with Sloot. She's always looking to set up her teammates offensively.
Guys, there's really no debate. When it comes to assists, Courtney Vandersloot is the GOAT.
No argument here. 7 assist titles in her career, easily the best assist average in league history. Vandersloot is a wizard with the rock.
Now to Goddess. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
And their first miss in the second half. They come out strong.
Jones outside. Gray.
They grab their own miss.
What I text? What I text? I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I'm looking. Oh yeah, Big E want. Oh yeah, Big E was trying to have you help me game share, but yeah. When I say that? When I say that?
It's good on the putback.
Because of Griner's effort and enthusiasm on the boards, she's able to create second chance buckets for her team.
Vandersloot outside.
Pass to Onion Wade.
Goddess. And it's good for two.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Here's Gray.
Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Inside. And that one's good. Goddess.
They're efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Now here's Canada. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Team foul.
Gray outside. Howard. Back to Gray. Takes the three. And the three ball is good.
Something's brewing, guys, and it's not just the pot of coffee I put on. Their three-pointers just keep on dropping.
Oh, and that coffee you put on has been great. So thank you for that, Tim. Look, they've just had a great second half from long range. Things are definitely starting to look up for them.
You want cream and sugar?
Oh, I usually just drink it black, but thank you, Tim. Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
And the basket is good.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Pass to Jones.
Been waiting for like 4 damn days.
Howard misses the three.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Goddess, no good.
I like the D. They weren't about to swing the door open and let her cruise in for the layup. Good job.
Why you getting mad?
Back to Howard. Pass to Griner. Gray. Griner with the screen. There's the triple.
You said what? I was looking for tea. Oh, you good. Whew. I had to cut my damn arrow.
And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Here's Goddess. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact. And the first one at the line is good.
Sky. T. Ross.
And good on both. Howard with the ball. She has 7. Pass to Canada. by Jones. Deep Alicia Gray. But they recover it. Reiner. And the three off target.
She's still looking for her first three-pointer in the second half after hitting just one pointer in the first half.
And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free
For the
throw.
Sky, T. Ross. One shot.
Here's Canada. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jones outside. Pass to Gray. Fires for three. Another shot. It's deflected. Now Banham. Goddess. She's guarded by Griner. Out to Vandersloot.